Out here, this isn't just a trapline. It's something deeper. It's something earned. A way of life shaped by those before us, carried forward with purpose and grounded in something greater than ourselves. Because this isn't about taking. Instead, it's about stewardship, honoring the land, respecting the wildlife, and caring for what God Himself has entrusted to us. We don't just harvest, we manage. We don't just take, we give back. We don't just walk this ground, we protect it for those who come next, with respect, with purpose, with unwavering resolve. This is conservation. This is tradition. This is family. This is the Trapline Saga.
Good morning. Start the day off here checking Finn's trap. He set one down by the bridge last night on our river bottom. House is right back up there. Get down here and check and see what he's got. He's got school today. I got to drop him off. Just gonna be me and my friend Jerry on our trapline check today. I also had to go to work. It's Monday, of course. Hopefully we got some beavers. I'm sure we got plenty of beavers in the traps again today. I had a late night processing beaver last night. Get down. Oh gosh, Finn's running over to his trap. We gotta see what's there. This is our bridge going across our river. Oh, there goes some ducks. We always got ducks down here. Nothing in your trap, buddy. Well, check it tonight after school. Right? Yeah, we're just waiting for that to open up. Once we get this sheet of ice out of here, our little boat landing's right here. We're gonna put in, Finn has himself, what do you got? What size boats do you got, Finn?
Canoes.
You got a canoe and what else? 14-foot boat? Yeah, so we're gonna be getting that down here and we're gonna be trapping beavers on our river bottom. We got a big dam. It's probably a quarter-mile downriver there. Then this way we can take the boat up, and we got dams upriver from here also. We kind of want to get rid of some beaver out of this river bottom. This water used to flow in here. We used to have all kinds of fish. Now that the dams have been here for the last couple of years, most of our fish aren't here anymore. We also haven't seen any otters in here in a while. Kind of sad. We always liked that about our place here, is we come down here and we do a little bit of fishing also, and you know, just it kind of shows you that beavers, yeah, they have kind of made it better for like ducks and stuff down here. It just, for us, we used to have ducks before the beavers came in here and destroyed this place. But yeah, we're gonna get rid of a few more and hopefully get some fish coming back in here again. I grew up fishing little creeks like this back home. You know, childhood memories from that were just awesome. That's how I really got started in my fishing a lot, is doing tons of that. I mean, my dad would take me fishing and we'd go to lakes and stuff, but when he had to work or something, I'd just go down and grab a rod and a couple daredevils and fish the little pike out of the little streams. Some awesome childhood memory, a lot of fun. Pulled up to our first check here. I don't see the trap, so I'm gonna get down here and check this thing out. Down in there is where that trap is at. I don't see it, so looks like it got set off. Yesterday we had a darn muskrat in this thing. Oh man. Well, we had a miss, so we're going to get this thing reset up and hopefully get something in it. Safety's on. One of them. I'm getting really bad at that. Tell you the truth, I think I'm going to set this one on, I'm not going to have on the sensitive one since that, we got a bunch of weeds and stuff floating down also. That maybe set this thing off, we don't know. So I'll go back to the more stiff dog on there. Right there. This time safety's off. We're gonna be good. So I got my friend Jerry with me, but we're down here. I did not see this trap from the truck. I noticed that my fence was tore apart. I thought somebody stole my trap, and I ended up walking over the bank, and I found something very exciting this morning. Oh. Got this otter I was after. Nice big river otter. Oh man. He's all tangled up in the stuff. Yesterday I had a 220 Belial in here and I got a beaver in it, so switched it up and put a 330 in here, and what do you know, the otter came. We could have got him in a 220. Right, there we go. Got my otter tags in the truck. We're gonna have to get them on there. Ah, these are pretty animals. I love the furs on these things. Nice male. The little boy's gonna be excited when he gets to see this one. So we're gonna trap check in this spot. I'm actually gonna be pulling. I got an H stand on the lodge in this one. We're gonna pull this one and see if there's a beaver in there first. But the ice is getting really bad out here, and it's not gonna be very long. You ain't gonna be able to walk on it. Really, I don't really want to walk on it after today either. When I get out here, and hopefully there's a beaver in it. It was set off yesterday. It was a mess. Kind of fun today. You know, already got an otter in. They're right at the friend Jerry that got me into trapping in the first place. Hopefully I don't fall through the ice down here, but this ice is getting it's really honeycomb. It's really black. I'll show you this. Yeah, this is kind of what we're dealing with out here. Kind of getting to that point, the guy's got to be really careful. That's why we're going to be pulling this. I don't want to be walking over this crap anymore. You know, we got a lot of trapping season left. We can actually get boats in, and this system, there's a lot of beavers in it, so get on the other side of this thing. Yeah, this is where it gets really scary, because we're walking up and those beavers been moving around this stuff. Yep, ice is already cracking. Yep, right there, just fell in. Yeah, get up here and check this H stand and see if we got anything in it. Oh, just like that. There's a beaver in there. There's a beaver. Beaver. I knew I was gonna get one. This is where I had that miss yesterday, so it's good. I wanted to get one out of here before I had to pull it, so thank the Lord. He's really blessing us with some furs in the last couple days. Oh no, I just fell in the lodge. There we go. Nice head catch. That's what I like. Puts them out quick. You know, they don't toss around. Oh man. Let's get this guy out of here and oh boy. Yeah, so there we go. I got him on a H stand and a 330. You know, it's about not a bad beaver. It's a pretty nice one actually. 25, 30 pounds. But I'm gonna get this one back to the truck, and we got some other sets on the other side of the road I wanna check out here before we leave. I got one more on the lodge I gotta pull. Like I said, that ice is bad. We're gonna leave the crossovers going. They got otters in here, and we'll catch beavers on those crossovers also. I walked on a dam, and I was coming up to my spot here, and I noticed trap's gone. I see some fur in it. Right there. That's a pretty big beaver down in there. I'm gonna get that one out of there. Then I'm gonna go over to this lodge. I gotta pull my trap out of there. That ice is getting really iffy going out to it, and I don't want to be falling through. I'm gonna get this one out of this trap. I think I'm gonna wait until after I get this one out of that lodge first. That's a nice beaver. Yeah, if you want, you can stay here, Jerry, instead of keep on walking on this. They got a heck of a crossover here. So yeah, I'm just walking along this dam here and get out there. Tell you, this time of the year, this ice around these beaver lodges, guys gotta be really careful. I mean, you fall through, you could drown. Some people will hope that on you, you know, they don't like trapping and they don't like trappers themselves, but you know, I don't pray that on anybody. But I'm gonna set this down. I'm not carrying my phone out there. It's ah crap. They jammed a stick into it.
Serious?
Yes. I mean, I noticed the beaver pelts are starting to come up in price, though.
Yeah.
It's a nice one here.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh. That is a good beaver.
That's a big one.
Oh.
Wow.
Look at that battle scar in that thing. Tail bit.
That's an old one.
Whew. Perfect crossover. I gotta try getting out of here. Alright, I came up to this set here, walking down to the dam, and I noticed the trap was missing. And sure enough, I looked in there and I found we got another otter. Get down in there. I don't know what else is in here. Alice set this one, so this is actually her otter. I am sad that she can't be here to see it, but it's working. Oh boy, this is deep. I'm gonna have to send her a picture of this one. This was her set. Therefore, my otter tag doesn't have to go on it. It's going on. Her otter tag's going on it. And I forgot my gloves at the truck. I almost forgot the tongs. There. A little bit bigger than I thought. It looked kind of small sitting in the water, but this ain't a bad otter. Oh, that ain't bad at all. Nice one. Whew. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what, I was wondering why she was struggling in here yesterday. I can see why. Amazing how that height just sheds all that water. Just completely dry underneath. Get this one reset, and we're gonna get Jerry's traps out today. Excited for him to get some stuff. So what did we do, Finn? I went and picked you up at school.
Yep.
And Jerry and I picked you up at school. Now you're out. We're gonna check some last traps, right?
Then I have to do homework.
Oh, that's right. You got homework to do tonight. Somebody was too busy in school today doing, thinking about trapping, I think. Yeah, right? Master Trapping Finn. I think that's a good name for him, Trapper Finn, right, everybody? I think that's going to be his name. Yeah, we're going to check these up here. I mean, good day, my buddy Jerry and I, we, running around. He helped me. I helped him get some traps in. We ended up getting 2 otters, 2 beavers so far. One was a golden beaver, which is really pretty beaver.
And you got one that chewed its foot off.
Yeah, we did have one that got out. It ended up chewing its own foot off. It's kind of weird, but hopefully these, yeah. Well, hopefully these other sets that we got back here actually produce. It'd be nice to get another couple animals today. And, yeah, we get to skin some otters. We get beavers tonight. Finn's gonna make supper. He's making hamburgers.
Oh.
What?
No.
He said he was gonna make hamburgers. Mama's gonna be excited when she gets home.
Mama forgot to do the beaver boards last night.
Yeah, Mama forgot to do the beaver boards. But, she got an otter today. I think she's gonna be happy to get home and check
I
that
actually
out.
told her that on the phone.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, looks like we're gonna be pulling up to our first spot here.
Let's get our waders on and see if we caught a beaver.
Yeah, we better do that. Be a good idea.
Oh, I have good luck on this one.
Look at that. Right there. That's the lodge we're going to. I got a 330 with the H stand in it. I'm going to pull it because the ice is getting pretty sketchy too.
And there's no endless traps, so we just pulled it. So we're going to go check our other traps. And let's see if we caught an otter and a beaver.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You gonna head out that way? This is just pretty cool back in here. For some reason, I don't know. I did not get one out of here, and I had it in a prime spot. I mean, I had it right where it comes out. They have one right there. They got another one on that side. And then they got one right behind me also. So they must have went out the other 2 entrances. Main thing is we're pulling off out of this spot, and just looking at forecast and everything, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to. I'm kind of staying away from these lodges now with this ice going bad. We got plenty of other areas we don't need to be crossing ice or anything like that, so.
A 330 through this. Move on to the next load.
Is that trap whooping your butt?
Yep.
That's one of the main reasons why we got into trapping so heavily now is we got these 2 little youngsters here, and I don't care what the world says, these kids being out in the world of trapping and outdoors, this is what more kids need to be doing. These kids just love it. Finn's spending so much time, researching trapping, and he watches so many trapping videos. It's what he just loves to do. And Asa, on the other hand, she's just a wild animal herself. Yep. But no, the world needs this. We need more kids in the outdoors, less tablets, less screens. Just right out in the raw nature and soaking it up.
Like Mario Kart.
Look at this one. This one's, I don't know, we got this one. What was this one? Part otter?
And break the chain of routine.
Yeah, break the chain of routine. Well, are we going to go up to these next sets, Asa?
Yes.
Are we? Are we going to get some fur in those ones?
Yep.
Yeah. She didn't bring her rubber boots, so she had to sit at the truck on this one. Finn has his waders on. He was prepared.
That's a big fish. A little beaver pond.
That's a beaver pond. There's Beaver Lodge out there. Beaver's been walking or swimming around in there. You remember where they're all at?
Yep. A beaver and an otter.
You gonna have a beaver and an otter? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we got 2 in here. One's in that hole and the other one's in that otter run. All right, stay right here, Ace, okay? Cripe sakes, it looks like there's something in that one, Finn. I don't see the trap and that grass is all smashed down. Oh, we got, this one was set off. That one was set off.
Oh, there's something in there.
Is there?
There's a beaver.
Is there a beaver in there? Okay, I need to go get my waders on.
Yeah. I'll try to get him out.
Okay. No, just leave it in there, bud.
I'll go check that.
I gotta go get my waders on. I gotta get the tongs out. We're gonna have to reset. There's something down in this one too. I can see it right now. I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna go check that one too.
All right, let's walk down to it and see what we got. That's that new trap Mama got.
Yeah.
We're trying out. I mean, if that thing took a beaver, that's really impressive. That was a 220. Oh my gosh, I think that is a beaver. Is that a beaver?
Beaver.
How in the heck did a beaver get in that thing?
It's not alive.
No, it's not. That's a big beaver too.
Holy cow.
That's a huge beaver.
I see its tail.
I see that.
This one's also my trap, so my beaver.
Oh my gosh. Finn, let me go get my waders on. Don't mess with them.
2 beavers one day.
Well, that's a big beaver. That's your mama's new trap too.
Yeah. That's a big trap, and that is a beaver.
Oh man, they are wrapped around in here.
Okay.
Look at that.
That thing was crazy.
Yeah, that sucker wired up good.
Or else that would be gone.
Want to get him on that, Finn?
Yeah.
Put him on right here on the. Look at the teeth on that one.
Yeah, his tongue's sticking out too. That's. Oh, imagine this one getting cleared out.
That thing is just impressive.
So, can I take the trap?
No,
Why?
these ones are dangerous.
Found it.
Nope, don't play with these guys. These safeties aren't as safe for you. Oh, it's a big old beaver. Look the size of that one, Finn. Holy smokes! That's big. That's a big beaver. Oh. That is an impressive beaver, everybody.
What?
Have to get them dried off. We'll give you a good look at that one. But
Let me go get the other one.
hold on, Finn. Quite cool. My wife Alice there picked up this trap. Now that's the first, we wanted to try this one out. We bought it for Otter. This is a 220. And that beaver's head was in there perfect. I mean, these right here, after seeing that, I am pretty impressed with this trap. Really like this one. It's kind of gets a little used to, or it's kind of takes a trick to get used to setting this one, but it's a little bit different than the square conibears. Still struggling trying to get that one out of there. Oh, that's another big beaver.
This one was stuck under the log. Looks like it's It looks like Godzilla trying to eat me.
That is a big one, Finn. Holy smoke. That beaver's huge. That thing's huge. Look out.
Can these be my traps and mamas?
Better get your leg out of there. That thing is a monster. Holy crap. Look at the size of this.
Yeah.
Giant.
Guys, see it?
Yep.
That was also my beaver too. Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Holy.
Oh. Size of that. Oh my gosh. Thing's huge.
Is that bigger than our last one?
Oh
Can this one be
goodness.
my beaver? And
This thing is a monster.
can this be my thing?
Long day on the trap line, and I got some fur on the floor here that's going to be skinning and processing. I'm going to get these otters done up tonight, and then the beavers I'm going to wait till tomorrow. Gonna do the trap line check tomorrow. I'll probably do them all at once. Nice and cool. I keep them on the cement in here. It keeps them from going bad on us.
You have all the fun when I'm at work.
Yes.
I missed out on a hell of a day.
It was a good time with Jerry. I wish Alice was there to actually see her otter.
Me
in the
too.
set, but she definitely got to do some photos here tonight with it. We're gonna play around with those a little. It's interesting. Maybe frame that eventually.
It was a good day.
It was a good day. It's gonna be a exciting day tomorrow again. Get on that trap line and put some more furs up. Gonna give me a lot more work to do tomorrow, I guess. I say the otters are getting done tonight. The beavers will wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna get this one on the scale. I'm gonna see how big this thing is.
A big one.
Thanks for watching, guys. Say, we're gonna keep more videos coming your way, and who knows what's gonna be on them. So if you like what you just seen, wanna see more, then join us along on all of our adventures by hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget, get out there and break the chain of routine.